Hello, fellow video game enthusiasts. Welcome to part 3 of my Xbox 360 video. I was hoping to get this one out a little bit sooner, but hey, at least we're doing it now, so let's get started. So next up is kind of a movie-based game, but it's fantastic. And it is its own original story, kind of acts as the third movie in the series. That is Ghostbusters the game. So this is just a fantastic game. You play as a new Ghostbuster. This is just such a fun, awesome game. It does essentially act as Ghostbusters 3. Now I do know the Wii version is actually like totally different, and I haven't played that one, and I really want to. But this one, and they did remake it. It is on newer consoles. I don't remember which ones, but it's just such a fantastic game, and it should be pretty cheap. And if you want to get I've heard the remakes are just as good. So these next three are a bundle together, and we have Halo. So Halo 3 ODST, Halo 3, Halo Reach. That's kind of out of order. I used to have Halo 4, never really got into it, and I got rid of it a while ago, and I've never picked it back up. I mean, I understand why people don't really like it, but it's still a really good game. But then, I mean, these are two of maybe, can I say these are the two best Halo games? I don't know if really there'd be much pushback on that. I mean, of course, Halo 1 and 2 are synonymous with just, like, fantastic video games, as they should be. The first Halo, of course, Combat Evolved, brought Halo to us, and it was still a great game, and then Halo 2 took it to a next level, and I believe Halo 2 was the first one with multiplayer. I didn't have an original Xbox growing up, so I didn't play them growing up, unfortunately, or online, until I got into Halo 3. So, but you definitely got to have these in your 360 collection, and should be all pretty cheap, still, I would imagine. I highly doubt the Halo games would go up in price, maybe like Halo Wars, but I still don't see that going up in price. Clive Barker's Jericho. It's a first-person shooter with like psychological horror elements, and kind of like early. I've never played any of the newer Ghost Recons, but like early Ghost Recon style team management, or like Rainbow Six. So that is actually pretty sweet. Jurassic Park the game by Telltale. Now, I don't recall if this was before or after The Walking Dead, because I know The Walking Dead is kind of what put Telltale on the map. I do have their Back to the Future game on Wii, which that was before The Walking Dead, and that's still a fantastic game. This is actually pretty good. It got mixed reviews when it first came out. I think I got it maybe day one, and I wasn't sure what to expect. I knew how Telltale games operated, and they did a pretty darn good job, in my opinion. I think it's just a fun game. It's Telltale Games. If you enjoy that style of game and Jurassic Park, you're going to like it. Telltale style game. If you like The Walking Dead or Back to the Future or any of the newer ones they did like Borderlands, you're definitely going to like this. Jurassic the Hunted. Oh wow, I still have my old price on there. When the video game store that I worked back in 2011. That's awesome. I forgot that was on there. I haven't really. You pull it out, don't really look at the front. But Jurassic the Hunted, first-person style shooter game. This one is been a long time since I've actually played, so I really don't remember much about it. I remember having fun with it, and the cover is badass. But yeah, I'm going to just read the back. 12 unique levels, cinematic boss fight encounters, arena combat battle modes. Every minute is a fight for survival as you must scavenge weapons, defend barricades, and battle titanic dinosaurs to return your own time. So, I remember really liking this game, though, when I first played it. And like I said, it's been quite a while since I've played it, but I've seen this go up a little bit in price, too. I think it's actually back to around the price that I actually originally paid for it, too, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's Jurassic the Hunted. Next up, I want a sequel to this game or something. I understand, can't really use, spoiler alert, the main character anymore. And they did remaster this game for newer consoles. I haven't played the remasters because I just don't really see a point in getting that, because this is pretty much the same game. That is L.A. Noire. This is such a fantastic game. Rockstar hit it out of the ballpark again. Please make another one or something. I understand we probably got to be a different main character. So, if I remember correctly, at the end, I'm pretty sure he died. So, I said spoiler alert before, so. And, wow, I forgot how much stuff was in here, too. 3 discs. Get little... Oh, it's like a little film in there. It's I bought this brand new when it first came out. Played it, loved it, and it's been a few years since I popped it back in. So I forgot that this was full. This was full of goodies. I also got a download code in there that I probably used years ago. So L.A. Noire is just such a fantastic game, though. Come on, Rockstar. And what about Midnight Club? Rockstar, come on. I mean, I understand you got GTA and Red Dead, but you got a lot of great IPs out there. All right. So these next two, the sequel, I played the sequel of this one first, but the first one is still just as fantastic. But this was the main, the sequel to this game is the main reason I wanted an Xbox 360. I mean, there were other reasons, but when I first heard and saw this game and saw my friends playing it, I was like, I need that, and that is Left 4 Dead. So Left 4 Dead 2 is what I wanted a 360 prior, but this is what made me go, I need a 360 for Christmas. So Left 4 Dead 2, and then I got Left 4 Dead 1 probably about a year, maybe not even a year later, and sometimes it's hard going if you play the sequel first. It can be hard going back playing the first one, but the first one is just so good that I love these games. And okay, this next one might be a bit obscure, and it got bad. It got bad reviews. And it's not the best game. I did enjoy it. Legendary. I really wasn't sure what else. I mean, like, you have like these Greek mythological creatures like attacking, and you have to you have to survive. So that's right up my alley. I love that kind of stuff. I mean, this cover art looks really cool. I forget who even developed this. Developed by Spark and published by Gamecock. Okay. I have heard of that. Gamecock. I don't know about Spark, but it's not a great game. But you're surviving against like griffins and like minotaurs and stuff. I think werewolves too. It's just stupid fun. I mean, come on now. Lost Odyssey. So, what am I? Disc develop. So, Lost Odyssey. There are multiple discs for this one, 4 discs in total, and one of the few JRPGs on the Xbox 360, but it's a darn good one. It's not my favorite. That goes to Blue Dragon, but it's still definitely one worth a look. Mortal Kombat 9, and this is a complete edition, so it has the DLC. I mean, what do I have to really say about Mortal Kombat? Fantastic game, and I actually like the story mode in this too. Now, here's one of my more expensive 360 games. Not that it should be. I've had a lot of fun with this stupid game. I really have. It should not be worth what it is. I think it's going for like 60 to 70 maybe now at the time of recording this. So if you can see it for a cheaper price, definitely pick it up because it's just a lot of stupid fun. And that is Naughty Bear Gold Edition. You play as a murderous teddy bear, and you go around killing other teddy bears. with different weapons, different implementations. It's just a lot of fun. There's no like gore or anything because they're just full of like fluff. It's just a really stupid fun game, but it should not be going for what it's going for now. This, if you could find it for under $20, maybe 25. It is stupid fun, but there's not much more to it. It's to that and then that. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Of course, another fantastic racing game. I've never been too into the Need for Speed series, but I picked this up on a whim, kind of, but it just looked really cool, and I'm glad I did. I had a lot of fun with this game. I understand this isn't this is, I think, a remake, if I remember correctly, from like a PS2 or Xbox Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but I really did enjoy this one. So this is another game that I have yet to get around to playing. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I picked this one up not that long ago because I've been wanting to play it, and I was afraid that with 360 stuff getting expensive, this might be kind of hard to find before I get a chance to play it. And that is 99 Nights. So you can see on the back here, these next two I'm going to put together, and one of them is still sealed. And that is the Persona 4 Arena game. So this is the first one. This is Persona 4 Arena, and then it's like Ultimate Edition, pretty much. And that is Persona 4 Ultimax. So this one I still have sealed, but got both of these Persona 4 Arena games, and it's so funny that these are on 360, but Persona 4 is not. Whatever. And then last but not least, Rainbow Six Vegas 2. This honestly is one of my favorite games in my 360 collection. I've probably put some of the most time in this game out of my collection. I'm not kidding. It's just such a fun game. Played it so many times, couch co-op with friends. The terrorist hunt mode is just so much fun to do. I like the story mode. I've beaten it multiple times, controlling your two other squad mates. This is just such a fun game, and this is without me ever. I've never played Vegas 1. I've never played the first one. I went right to the sequel, and I've never looked back. I love this game to this day. So that is part 3. There'll be one more part, so I hope you guys will stay tuned. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, want to like and share the video, be much appreciated. And if you want to see more of my videos, why not subscribe? And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.